Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are back in the magic farm, but it doesn't look like much of a farm right now, does it? That's because I've got a quarry going in the adjoining area, since I've run out of gold. To put it simply, I have run out of gold. So what I'm going to do, I have a spring here with a bed and all this so that I can watch this. But for right now, it looks like I'm going to need to move this water source over here, since it's kind of growing kind of big. Hello, cow. Still not quite ready to show you folks what's going on inside the pit, but I have covered it, so just in case you see it in this episode, you won't actually know what it is. I'll tell you, it looks like a very large gray box. Alright, let's go ahead and drop that. Hey, squid! I'll be darned. I'm afraid you guys are going to be dying soon. Oh, and there's a bunch of... Wow, there's a lot of squid that just died horribly out here, weren't there? Oh, but what I wanted to show you is how you can still have fun while the quarry is going. You can see, here's some fire-infused stone. This is my Fortune 3 pick. There we go. 8 of those gives me 30. Hello, sheep. You gonna come out of there? You've been trapped in there for, I don't know, days. Anyway, while that thing is moving along, you just walk along and check this out and see what you can find. Like, another thing I need is the Certus crystals and Certus dust. So, let's see. See, got 2 of those from 1. Fortune picks are lovely. Yeah, saw a little glimpse of it there. Not going to let you see any more. But yes. Yep. Whoosh. You can see I've got this thing powered up. I've been working on a better power source. And as you can see, it seems to be working quite lovely. Okay, so that's alright. Nothing in that direction. I don't need salt. I already have so much salt I had to create a deep storage unit just to hold all my salt. But yes. So I'm going to go ahead and cut away whenever this thing has gone down a little bit more. And you can see... Oh wait, here's more Certus. Yay! There you go. But yes, I've run out of crystals. I have run out of gold. Yes, I am getting into the applied energetics, which of course is why it's all disappearing so quickly. That's right, I'm keeping my back to the area so you can't see. Ha ha ha. Anyway, let me go up here to my perch. So I can just sit here and watch and let my both health and food regenerate slowly. So, definitely liking this little perch. But, as I told you earlier, I'm going to cut away and you'll be able to come back whenever this has gone down quite a bit. Anyway, just a moment. And we have returned. As you can see, well, you can see the top of the house that I've been building over there. Yes, that's the secret project. It's a giant house. It's just where I've set up for an enchanting table. You can see we've already dug quite a ways down, and I have picked up plenty of crystals. This is a desert, so I'm picking up mostly those, and there's a little bit of plains biome, so I'm picking up a little bit of that. You can see how lucrative this can be by just following the quarry laser here. Whee! And it'll go right through you. It won't hurt you if it hits you. Watch, I can't outrun it. That's how fast that bugger's going. Let me see if I can find some crystals real quick. No. No. But I do want to show you something I found out that's rather interesting. Watch this. Oops, wait. Watch this. You can see it actually destroyed the block, treating it as if it was a mineable block. In addition, I'm hoping that that source block is in the system, because otherwise that'll kind of suck that I lost that. Let me show you this. All right, we're going to stay right here, and we're going to throw these on the ground. Now watch this. Sucks them right up. Any objects that are just laying on the ground, the quarry will actually pick up now. So I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that's actually quite handy. You can use that as a emergency mob grinder if you have to. Just set it up so that the mobs go to the bottom of a quarry or somewhere where a quarry ends up. Put some cobblestone generators in the corners so it's constantly moving around inside of a square, and it'll just pick up everything that drops. It won't actually kill the mobs, but it'll make it so that at the very least anything that they drop you'll be able to pick up. So anyway, alright, I'll give you a sneak peek over the corner. There we go. Yes, that's actually grass down there, and I'm not sure why those branches are there. It's not supposed to happen. Yes, some of the sheep that followed me down are now grazing on my grass. How did I get grass down there? Well, I used the Silk Touch pickaxe and just mined some up and put it down there with a bunch of dirt, and now over time it has transformed into grass. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and keep on mining here, and I will come back when I have gotten down to, I guess, when I first find gold is when I'll come back in and let you guys see. In any event, stay tuned. Hello everyone. This is actually going to have to be a dub over because somewhere in the middle of recording all this, it turned my mute button on. But anyway, as you can see, we're down to level 32. Gold has started to appear. So I have returned back to show you all how things have been going and what sort of stuff I have in my inventory. I've also noticed that at this point the Modpack had updated, so I was going to go ahead and try and see what it looks like. I know this limestone is going to disappear, so let's see what happens after the update. Let's see. Yep, there we go. The limestone is gone. As you can see, all the ores that are behind it. A little globe there. Of course, something else also happened that I was not anticipating and has made me decide that I will be doing something separate here. You notice that the quarry is not going as fast as it used to be. That's because of what I'm going to be showing you in just a little while. Oh, and that the new mod pack has one of my favorite mods, that little Tinker mod. Loving that one. Alright, let's see. I will show you guys, if it lets me out. There we go. What all has gone on. Let's see. I actually forgot what I was doing here. Now, because I know what's going to happen, because as I said, I'm having to dub over my microphone muting me out here. This is going to be the last video done on this map. I'm going to go ahead and reboot for the next, for this update. And I'm going to be doing a informative video to show you guys. This is where I mined all the way down to bedrock. As you can see, I've gotten lots and lots of stuff here. And I'm going to go ahead and make it daytime in just a moment after I collect this stuff. It's getting kind of laggy. And I will also show you what all I have managed to collect. It's actually quite a bit. But yes, this map will be ending soon. let's go ahead and I'll show you here where I sleep, and you'll see one of the reasons why I'm stopping. You can see there on the background. Oops. Falling out of bed. Happens every night. You can see down there the base that I was building that I was hoping to have a surprise for you folks. Yeah, it didn't work out as planned. You're going to see everything. So let me just go ahead and show you what's happened, because apparently all of the cobblestone bricks and lanterns that I was using to build the house and light it up and keep it safe and everything just vanished with this update, along with the limestone. Kind of bummed about that, but at the same time I do like to explore new things, so let me just go ahead and jump down. You know, this is actually really laggy. Oh, probably because I can actually now see everything. Here's the quarry line that I was using to make sure that yeah, you can see where the cobblestone brick disappeared out from underneath it. Okay, guys, you're being really annoying. Die, die, die. You die too. Stop it. Yeah, die, thank you. I don't remember that being there. I thought I mined all that up. Anyway, above here is the tree farm. I have diamond upgrades, so this is a large 23 by 23 area, making unlimited amounts of wood. I mean, I'm making tons of wood out of this stuff. I can't use it up fast enough. It's even growing faster than it can be collected. That's how fast this diamond upgrade's doing. You can see it here. It's got a diamond upgrade, keeping it full of saplings. Ooh, okay. Okay, annoying slimes, go away. But yes, those are being fed into the powered furnaces. I believe I have 6 going here, all of which are generating charcoal. The charcoal, of course, is being fed back into the system over this way, and into that area surrounded by obsidian, where I have 128 Stirling engines, all of which burning the charcoal and saplings. I'm having saplings also getting routed up there, because a few of the Stirling engines are running on saplings, just because I ended up having so many saplings I don't need them all. Oh, and this was my chicken farm. Check out my chicken farm. All the cobblestone blocks I was using are now gone, so this is hilarious to watch. I bet the eggs just dropped through now. Anyway, the eggs did get picked up by the obsidian pipe. Go away, slime. Get routed into this cobblestone pipe here. Yeah, I'm getting so much lag because I'm getting too close to the chickens. They would go over this way. There's the lag from getting close to the chickens. And, yeah, let's go ahead and turn those off. They would be put into the dispenser over here. There it is. It's kind of hard to tell whenever everything's gone. I used to have, like, landmarks, but everything's disappeared on me. Oop. Stop it. Go away. Stupid slimes. I shall beat you to death with a bow. Oof. Oof. Stupid. Anyway. The eggs were getting fed into the dispenser. The dispenser was shooting into the mob area. And then the grinders were grinding up those chickens and feeding the monster essence into the mob spawner, which was then generating whatever I happened to be needing. And of course I had it piped into the tanks. The tanks were being piped into the mob spawner, and I was getting tons and tons of resources. I'm not kidding. I have so much resources here. Why did I do that? Oh, so I could show you guys. Okay. Yeah, you can see the setup better here. I had grinders on both sides so that it was a 15 by 15, or a 15 long area, and it was a 9 wide area so that I could have any monster spawn inside the box. In addition, I was beginning to work on the ME assembly chamber, but I ran out of gold. That's why I was doing the quarry to mine up a bunch more gold. But I suppose that will not happen now. Now, I'm going to be starting up, now that we have the update to the Modpack, I'm going to go ahead and start up a new series, trying to build stuff with all the new stuff that's in the Modpack, because obviously with all this, it's fairly easy. At this point, the game will get easy again. I've gotten through the hardest part, and people said I was really lucky to get a village right next to me anyway, so maybe in the next iteration, I won't be quite as lucky as I was. There's the ME assembly housing I was working on. It's so laggy because of all the chickens. See, I had the deep storage. Pretty much anything over 1,000 units I had in the deep storage. And you can see where I had just tons and tons of stuff. Yeah, it was ridiculous the amount of stuff that I had. And I still have more materials up in a chest up there at the top of the quarry. This thing was producing massive amounts of power. So without the power dump of the quarry, I had to set up the mining drill over in the corner. So yeah, it was drastic. And of course I put a iron pipe on the end of this above so that any items that go to the end just bounce right back into it to avoid any wood that can be burned into charcoal from missing the powered pipes. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is pretty much going to put an end to things. So look forward to seeing you folks in my new series. Toodaloo. Good night.